On the Chalupa lovers, welcome to this player growth test where I was telling Ainsley Maitland-Niles, the 19-year-old right mid who says a 68 overall. So 3-star skill moves with 3-star weak foot, some really nice pace on him from the start with 84 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, also 79 agility, 70 balance, 58 jumping, 74 stamina, and 70 strength. So really not too bad physically from the start. And mentally, 62 reaction, 58 aggression, 71 composure, 63 interceptions, 56 attack position, and 65 vision. So moving on to the technical attributes here: 60 ball control, 61 crossing, 67 dribbling, 51 finishing, 66 long pass, and 70 short pass. The marking, shot power, long shots, stand tackle, slide tackle, all in those mid 50s and low 60s there, along with that 51 curve and 54 penalties. So moving on to that play information, he is 5'10", right-footed with medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 3-star skin moves. As mentioned before, no specialties at the moment. We could definitely add that speed to specialty, considering his pace at the moment and the fact that right mids and left mids get a significant amount of growth to their pace without training, which you can see just already a little bit of growth here and there at the end of that first season to the pace, a little bit to the jumping, stamina, in attack position, and technically also very good growth. Dribbling up by 2, crossing up by 5, a +6 to the ball control, but a +7 to finishing, along with some more very good growth to the passing is what stands out in that season. So end of the second season, 73 overall at age 21. Now he actually has a speedster specialty in just 2 seasons after he gets his +4 acceleration and +3 to the sprint speed. Some growth to the stamina, also 78 stamina. Very good if you want to use him both centrally as well as out wide and have him track back a lot. It could be very effective as a box-to-box centerman. As a finishing and ball control both grew by 5 in that season. It's kind of the marquee growth right there. So now up to 75 overall at age 22. Sprint speed up by 6. Definitely looks like he's going to max out in that stat. Agility up by 2, stamina up by 6 also, and a +2 to his strength. So really looking very good all around physically. Going to be even more so, I'm sure, once he does hit that potential. And technically, the finishing is what stands out again with that +5. So it's been really good growth to that stat, but also the general passing, ball control, dribbling, and crossing have been growing quite a bit. So now has maxed out in that sprint speed here with a +2, so 99 sprint speed at the moment. Some growth to the vision, reactions, as well as the stamina again, and technically finishing again just has that big growth, the highest growth in technical attributes in this season. So a +7 to that stat, and some more very good improvements in the passing, crossing, and dribbling, a little bit to the ball control also. So now 79 overall at age 24, a +1 in acceleration, stamina, along with a +1 through reactions, attack position, and vision. Technically crossing up by 5, so you can see this looks really good with the ball control, crossing, dribbling, finishing, passing stats at the moment. A lot more well-rounded than he was at the start at the least. So now up to the 81 overall at age 25. Creeping close to that potential for sure here. Stamina up to the 89 mark, and mentally some growth to vision, attack position, interceptions, and reactions. And technically dribbling up by 3, a +2 to the ball control, finishing up by 4, along with the long pass, a +1 to short pass, and the marking and shot power up by 2, and some growth to long shot, stand tackle, curve, in penalties. So now moving on here to age 26, 83 overall, a +2, and he's really just about to hit that potential, as generally players hit it around this age. So just should be happening in a season or 2. So some good growth to the stamina and mental stats in this season, and technically more growth to that finishing up by 5. It seems like every season has been a +5 at the least. You know, there's a couple +7s. Also some growth to the stand tackle, passing, ball control, and dribbling. So now he'll hit his potential here of 84 overall at age 27. Again, as mentioned earlier, he has 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foots, and some really good physical attributes with 93 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, 82 agility, 73 balance, 63 jumping, 92 stamina, and 73 strength. Mentally, 73 reaction, 61 aggression, 74 composure, 69 interception, 68 attack position, and 74 vision. So really solid physically and mentally here, and his technical attributes are looking very good also, with now 84 ball control, 78 crossing, 80 dribbling, 88 finishing, 86 long pass, 87 short pass, 65 marking, 69 shot power, nice, 64 long shot, 70 stand tackle, 66 slide tackle, 56 curve, and 61 penalties. As we move on to take a look at his calculations here at each position. So he's 77 as a striker, 80 as a center forward, 82 as a winger, 81 as a cam, 81 as a center mid, 77 as a CDM, 79 as a wing back, and 77 as a fullback. So his best positions are for sure out wide, but he can also play for you in that center attacking mid and center mid positions and be pretty effective in those roles. So again, 5'10", right foot, medium work rates, 3-star weak foots, and 3-star skill moves with that speedster specialty as his lone specialty, but still very solid player nonetheless, as we'll take a look at his individual growth of each attribute. So crossing grew by 17, a huge plus 37 to his finishing, hitting accuracy up by 13, a plus 17 to the short pass, dribbling up by 13, a plus 20 to the long pass, ball control up by 21, then physically, the movement, the acceleration up by 9, sprint speed up by 12, a plus 3 to the agility and balance, reactions up by 11, then the power stat, shot power up by 9, a plus 5 to the jumping, stamina up by 18, a plus 3 to the strength, and a plus 8 to the long shots. Mentally, a nice plus 12 to the positioning, plus 6 interceptions also, vision up by 9, composure up by 3, a plus 8 to the marking, a plus 9 to the stand tackle, and the slide tackle grew by 6 points. So a very nice winger, so very good in those right mid as those right wing positions. It can also be very effective for you as a cam and center mid, maybe fill in as a wing back and fullback also on occasion. So has that pace and also a very good passer and finisher, some decent dribbling and crossing also. So I definitely would take a look at him, my beautiful Chalupa lovers. I love you all. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.